Hi, this is Colin O'Dwyer coming to you from spaceded.com. This is number 4 in a 31-part series on basic music theory, which you can find on spaceded.com. Today we're going to talk about the grand staff. The grand staff is when we combine the treble staff and the bass staff together. If you look up here, what I've done is I've connected them. I've added a B after this A. I've added a D before this E, and I've added middle C. Middle C is middle C on the piano. So really this kind of goes like this, but it's just easier to see this way. This is how it's written. If you look here, here's middle C on the piano, and the treble clef. The treble clef is where I'm reading the notes going to the right of middle C. So if I go up, I've gone up and played all the notes in the treble clef. Now look, if I take my left hand and I continue to play middle C, I'm now going to play the notes that are in the bass clef. G down here is the bottom note in the bass clef. This is generally where most of the music we listen to exists. From this bottom G all the way to this top F. Most of the music we listen to is in this area. This is what we called concert. There are other clefs, there are alto clefs and tenor clefs, but those are generally for saxophones and trumpets that need to transpose. But when we're talking about piano, singing, guitar, these are the notes that we're looking at. You now know the grand staff. One more thing to note about the grand staff is that this is what a piano player reads, because their right hand is reading the notes on the treble clef, and their left hand is reading the notes on the bass clef. And that's why wherever C is written, this is really where their hands meet, is at middle C, which is on the piano.